Good afternoon. This is Keith Brown with Commodity Consulting with some commentary for Tuesday. It's about 2:15 Eastern Time. Market still had a bit of a report hangover today, but not as obviously detrimental as yesterday when we saw beans down 70 cents and corn down 20 and cotton down 150 and whatever. But let's get right to it. Of course, cotton trying to stage some kind of comeback right now. It's actually down one tick. Might finish unchanged on the day. And that would just say to me that the bleeding has stopped. We had quite a washout, and we're starting a new month, a new quarter, so we could see the market try to repair itself a little better in here. Ultimately, though, I think we have to go lower in the market in order to generate some foreign cash business. But for now, I think maybe we've overdone it just a little bit. I'd say ditto that on corn and beans today. They've really dialed in perfection. And I'm not so sure that as many bean acres are going to be out there as the USDA says. It was suggested to me that on the report is as of June the 1st, and at that time about 98% of the corn was in the ground, but then it started all that raining, and it was probably there was a switch of crop period in there that maybe they didn't get everything planted in a switch over to beans. So you may see a situation later on where they come back and they cut the bean crop 700,000 acres or something along those lines. That'd be interesting to see. But nonetheless, beans, of course, have just plummeted. Everybody and his cousin's bearish, looking to sell rallies, I guess in a way rightfully so. But again, I think there's always another side to the market, and I'd be very careful about shorting now, pricing cotton down, or rather pricing beans down in here. You could get a mid-July snap up, and true of corn as well. Wheat was very disappointing in that it had better numbers, but of course it was overwhelmed by corn and beans yesterday. Chicago wheat's down 4 cents though. Kansas City wheat's a little bit worse, but I think the wheat harvest is going slow, and we are seeing a little bit of interest by Egypt in the wheat market. So that is something we'll continue to monitor. Tomorrow's Wednesday, then we have Thursday on exports, and Friday the market's closed. So we might see, if there's no more bloodletting in the market, we might see a more short covering in corn and beans and wheat into the long weekend. So we'll wait on that. If you have any questions or comments, give us a call, 1-800-910-1910. Thanks for listening.